All right, in today's video, we have Cadillac's latest and greatest, the Escalade V, as well as the CT5-V Blackwing. Both of these cars came supercharged from the factory. After we were done with our performance package, the Escalade V is pushing over 950 horsepower. The CT5-V Blackwing is now over 800 horsepower. So in today's video, we're gonna go over the CT5-V Blackwing and explain how we got over 800 horsepower with it.
Experience the thrill of unrivaled performance. Our team of experts takes your ride to the next level. From horsepower gains to custom enhancements, we deliver results. Late model racecraft. We talkin' or we racing?
Welcome to the channel, guys.
What are we doing today?
Had some in the sprint camp.
What package?
For 800 package, 2026 Blackwing. Just came with 18 miles.
Damn. for you.
All right, before we go over the performance details, let's do a walk around because this is literally a brand new 2026 Cadillac CT5-V Blackwing that the customer bought from a dealership, shipped it directly to us. He hasn't even seen the vehicle yet. So depending on when this video comes out, y'all might be watching this and seeing his vehicle before he does, unless he's watching it at the same time. But hopefully he'll get it back and see it before this video airs. So 26 CT5-V Blackwing. The options that it has on it, they call it the blue package, which is, y'all can see stickers here on the front. It has the blue stickers on the side, the blue center, as well as the, man, look at the rotor and caliper. It looks gorgeous. Looks gorgeous. And then it has one more little blue sticker on the back. But I do like the black on black with the, not only just the outside, but the options he got on the inside, the stitching on the seats. Again, this car came to us with literally 6 miles on the odometer, and the carbon fiber back for the front seats. Again, for a daily driver, if you can get away with 4 seats, this is the vehicle for you. It doesn't get much better than that. And Mr. Lane from Illinois, in my opinion, he did a great spec on this thing. It looks better in person than it probably does in camera. But let's pop the hood now and let's go over the performance. All right, you Cadillac owners out there, this is still LT4 platform. They come with the 1.7 liter superchargers on it. Well, we take this thing and what we call this like our 800 horsepower package. It is our most, I'd say our most common package that we build for the LT4 platform, whether it's a C7, Z06, 6th gen ZL1 Camaro, or now these CT5-V Blackwings, because they are so efficient with the mods that we do to them. Just like Mr. Lane wanted, he wanted to have a car that he could drive every day on pump gas, have it sound better, make more horsepower, and be very reliable. And it's exactly what we gave him with this package. Pop the hood. First thing you notice is the supercharger hidden behind here. Still factory lid. You see the air box, as well as you can see the breather sitting here for the crankcase pressure. What you can't see inside of it, we pull the engine out of this thing, we change the lifters out, we change the camshaft out, new push rods, new valve springs, whole cylinder heads get redone. Y'all can see the long tube headers on it, new spark plugs, new wires. As far as supercharger pulleys go, we keep a factory upper on it. We install an ATI lower to give it more blower speed. When we install a camshaft and headers, it makes the engine a little bit more efficient. So we try to keep the boost level, believe it or not, about the same where it came from the factory, but we are spinning the blower harder to keep that boost number the same because the engine's more efficient from the camshaft and the headers. I hope that makes sense. And again, because we're doing that, we do have a crankcase. It relieves crankcase pressure through this breather here. It has a check valve in it, so when this car is idling and driving, it's not venting to atmosphere. Once it sees boost, the check valve opens, then it will release and the crankcase pressure to atmosphere. That way you don't get the smells inside the cab when you're normally driving it. Now when you're flooring it and getting on it, yes, this thing will vent outside to atmosphere. But again, once you're driving it and you slow back down, you don't smell it inside the cab. And as far as wheels and tires go, again, still factory wheels and tires on this thing. Factory mufflers, so we have long tube headers, high flow cats, and the factory mufflers on it. I'm gonna take this thing for a test drive here real quick and show you guys what this thing can do. Now, with the factory wheels and tires on, we'll probably have to keep traction control on, but we'll go from probably a second gear hit, and let's go have some fun. Mr. Lane's beautiful 26 CT5-V Blackwing. Again, first pull, the road's kind of dusty. It spun really bad in second and even through third. The traction control was just killing the timing pretty much all through third gear and the throttle. But Mr. Lane, again, did a great spec on this car. Literally brand new. We're now at 69 miles on the odometer. I didn't talk too much in detail, sorry, my phone, about the package, but every package we build is spec different for each customer. The camshaft in this one is a large cam to make the horsepower. We want this thing to sound good, but also drive nice. So sitting here in park, from the outside, you can hear it chopping really well. But when we go to put this thing in drive, and like when we're sitting here at stoplights, I always do the water test to show, in some of the other cars, I don't have one on me, to show it shaking. You can see how smooth this thing idles in drive. So you get the best of both worlds with this cam package. Again, we do cam selection for almost every vehicle is different, depending on what the customer needs and goals are for the vehicle. But this thing drives so nice. It is beautiful. Again, that was a second gear pull. We'll try and do that again, and hopefully it'll hook up a little bit better. And I'm leaving traction control on, guys, so what it's doing is it's just pulling a whole bunch of timing. It'll even close the throttle sometimes, but mainly just yanks a whole bunch of timing out of it to try to keep it on the road. But this package, again, it is our most common package because the customer can hop in this thing, either put 91 octane in it if they're from the West Coast, or 93, and just drive it. Drive it every single day, enjoy it, and then when someone pulls up next to you and want to have fun, you can put it in manual mode like we're about to do right now, and it will automatically auto upshift, or you can leave it in drive and just floor it. It'll automatically downshift and then go. But for those of you that watch our channel, you know I always talk about customers that like to roll race, which is why we tune them to auto upshift in manual mode. So like right now, I have it in manual mode. I'm in first gear, rolling into it, second, and again, it's gonna spin pretty hard, but we'll just do it. It'll auto upshift. See how it auto upshift. That way I'm not having to watch the tach and hit the tap up button every single time. You can just be at the right RPM, like I was like 3,500 or 4,000, and just stab it and it's gonna go. Again, I can keep it in drive and do the exact same thing, but it would be like in fourth or fifth gear right there, and then it will have to downshift down into second. And if you're roll racing against somebody, by the time you floor it and it downshifts, if the guy knows what he's doing racing against you, he's gonna be probably a car length ahead of you. Again, that's why we tune them so it'll auto upshift in manual mode. Again, some of these Cadillac customers aren't necessarily roll racing. They just want a nice car to drive that sounds good with more performance, and that's what we give them with our packages. We have to give customers vehicles that sound good, more performance, and are reliable. So like right here, we're in drive. I am in track mode. Let's see, we're about 3,000 RPMs. Now I'm at 2,500 at 50. So if I just floor it, that actually ran very well. It only went down one gear and took off. I was at the right speed. Again, sometimes if you're going a little bit faster, it has to downshift 2 gears. That's where it kind of gets kind of crazy on you. But as you can see, this thing, it drives very smooth. Again, with the camshaft in it, you get that awesome sound. You pull into a parking lot, everyone knows this thing's modded with the long tube headers and the high flow cats. It's just hard to beat. This is a perfect daily driver in my opinion. Again, if I could choose a car to drive every single day to work, this would be the vehicle I would drive. Like, sitting here at a stoplight, I'm not shaking side to side where my wife's gonna be like, what the heck, this is kind of crazy. Pretty smooth, but then when you put it in park, you hear it chopping really good. Again, you get kind of the best of both worlds. And again, the exhaust is open. This thing has factory dual mode, so it's open right now. And then if the customer decides he's gonna just cruise it around and go on like a longer road trip, simply put it in touring mode, exhaust closes. Now it almost sounds like stock. You can hardly hear it. It sounds really good. So Cadillac owners out there, if you're interested in one of our performance packages, please go to our website, fill out an inquiry. One of our sales staff will get back to you. Again, this is probably our most common package for this platform because some customers can't get E85 where they live in the country. This package is strictly for those customers that want to have 93 or 91 octane, put gas in it and go. Make the extra, I didn't even say the horsepower in this thing. This thing, I think it baselined 530 to the wheels. It stopped right at 700 to the wheels. So you're talking, this package is this, we call it 150 to like a 170 rear wheel horsepower gain over stock. And again, that is on pump gas. So again, the car can be driven every day just like this, very reliable. Those of you that watch our channel, guys, I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, as we have plenty of new builds in the works that you're gonna wanna see. And as always, comment below, let me know if you have any questions about this build in particular, or any of our past or future builds we got going on, and I'll be glad to answer. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we try to go live around 4 or 5 p.m. Central, and I try to answer questions at least for that first hour after we go live. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Mr. Lane, beautiful car. We got 70 miles on the odometer now. I'm gonna get it back to the shop. We'll get it cleaned up and get it shipped back to Illinois for you to enjoy. You have one badass car, sir. I am jealous. This one is beautiful. Until next time, guys.